Carlos Gomez will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
1 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Now here's a sharply hit ball back up the middle. It's going to find its way into center field, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the afternoon. And he'll pull in there with a double to start out the ball game.
Boy, that's an ideal start to the afternoon right here. If nothing else, you want to let this pitcher know that you mean business. And I think this is going to get his attention right away as he kicks things off with 2 bases.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He's ready now, the pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Here comes a 2-2. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So with 1 on and 1 out now, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Hit hard but foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Hard hit down the line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
That's just a textbook case right here. By not advancing the runner on that previous at-bat, that would have been a run. Instead, now you've got 2 outs and a runner only at third.
Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Jason Hayward will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Colton Wong digs in at the plate. First offering on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Matt Carpenter will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. Out of play. The 0-2 to Molina. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Adam Lind will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. A solo shot that time for Adam Lind. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll have himself a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in now, the National League's starting catcher in last year's All-Star game. Now a ball lined towards center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. Gene Segura will be the batter. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Kyle Loesch will take his cuts now. Gerardo Parra has moved out into the on-deck circle now as he'll bat for the pitcher Loesch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this will be fouled away. Runners are at 1st and 3rd, 1 away. Now a throw over to 1st, but the runner's back easily. Now a snap throw over to 3rd. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Now the pitch. And the runner's coming home. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. But the Brewers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Milwaukee. Matt Holliday is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Johnny Peralta will step in now. Here's the first offering. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. Matt Adams will get his first cuts here. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. He's set, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch coming. John Jay comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Two very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something.
And the self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Adam Wainwright digs in now with a chance to at least tie the game, if not give his club the lead here in the early stages. 2-0 now.
Well, you know, sometimes it's that natural tendency to let up just a little bit when you're facing the opposing pitcher. You know he's not going to do much damage, but you got to get refocused here because you do not want to go 3-0 to him.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
That's a little surprising if that was something other than a fastball, but hey, at least he got it over.
Jason Hayward will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. You can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count offering on its way. And he got him. So a sigh of relief in the bottom of the second as the inning is over. 3 left for St. Louis. They still trail 1-0. Carlos Gomez ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
That is not good.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy up, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Driven the other way out to deep left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Ryan Braun will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The throw into second. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting number 16.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More coming up from Nationals Park in just a moment. Colton Wong makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Matt Carpenter will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 3-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Adam Lind will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Chris Davis will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. First pitch coming. And a perfect double play ball here for Peralta. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in. He singled his first time around. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday set to lead things off when we come back. It's the Brewers 1 and the Cardinals 0. Matt Holliday will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Johnny Peralta will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is bounced foul near the secret weapon, Jose Oquendo, in the third base coaching box. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
No runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. The 1-2. Running here is Holliday. Pitch inside the throw, and he got him at second on a perfect throw. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Now here's the first pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. This is lifted the other way out to left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Adam Wainwright get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Gene Segura will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Gerardo Parra will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Runners off for second. Hit hard back up the middle. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Yeah, it's not too often that you'll see a first pitch hit and run, but it worked out here. Usually you see it when the batter's ahead in the count. 1-0, 2-1, sometimes even 1-1. But they roll the dice right away.
And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's the 1-0. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter, number 2.
Scooter Gennett will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. 3 runs, 9 hits. And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Ryan Braun will dig in. He doubled his last time. There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And that is going to do it this afternoon for Adam Wainwright. Lance Lynn is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Adams is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Aramis Ramirez will come forward now, the starting third baseman on last year's NL All-Star team. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing on 0-1 and a ground ball for Peralta at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jason Hayward to stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Colton Wong will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Matt Carpenter will step in. A couple of walks thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
So far, I think they've just singled him out and said, don't let this guy beat us. He hadn't seen much to hit at all.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work at corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway for me.
Yadier Molina come forward now at a great RBI chance here with runners at the corner. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. 2 on here with 1 man out. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Neil Kotz is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Davis is there and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Johnny Peralta, see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. From the belt, the pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Ready now on 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-2. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. Adam Lind will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball lifted in the air out toward Hayward in right field. And that's out number 2. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Gene Segura will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. This is toward the hole, and it's going to get into right field. A 2-out hit. In quickly with it is Hayward, so that holds the runner at third base. Neil Kotz will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to, but here, if you go up and just think ground ball up the middle, you might get 1 home, maybe 2. This is a big-time chance.
And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Carlos Gomez will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And that'll include run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Pause. Now the pitch. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Matt Adams will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Out of here. So they narrow the gap, and hey, don't count these guys out just yet. It's a long solo homer there off the bat of Matt Adams. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A 2-1 offering. In there, 2-2.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll get in there with a hustle double.
Pretty lucky here defensively that this winds up only a double. You see the leap, maybe a little missed time there as it gets over his head, but fortunately, he's got backup to field this thing and get it in quickly. If that backup's late in getting there, these are the kind of plays you see inside the Parker zone.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Pitch inside, the throw, not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. He lays off, and that's outside, ball four. They're at the corners now here with two away. Matt Carpenter will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Jeremy Jeffress will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Yadier Molina will step in. An RBI single this last time around. Tony Cruz called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2-0, bases loaded. You let him swing here?
Oh, this is a run producer's dream right here. I'd let him go, but only if it's his pitch in his spot.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here's the first pitch to him. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. And a couple of men left. Tony Cruz will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 48.
Scooter Gennett will start it out here from Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Ryan Braun will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Aramis Ramirez will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Carlos Martinez will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. And here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. 1-1 to Ramirez. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily.
Let's shut it down here.
Now the 1-2 goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Aramis Ramirez, a two-run home run. And they double him up. It's 8-4. Adam Lind swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And no stopping Lind. He's headed for third. And he is in there with a one-out triple. Chris Davis will dig in now with 2 runs already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Let's go, Redbird!
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
And he'll step off and go to third here. Smart to keep an eye on it. First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A tag for one. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Johnny Peralta will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Willie Peralta will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Number 38.
Johnny Peralta will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
The shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Matt Adams will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle inning. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game for this point. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. John Jay will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And this gets by Lynn down the line. It's a fair ball.
The pitcher, number 18.
Carlos Martinez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Akendo's waving him in. And the runner will score from first. Jason Hayward will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another 0-2 home. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Cards get one in the inning on the RBI double. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 8-5. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Gene Segura will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Up next for Milwaukee, pitcher,
Willie Peralta will stand in now, and he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Luis Jimenez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
And that's a base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
And if you're going to work away with a 2-seam fastball, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. Here, as you can see, he starts it on the corner, so you know what's going to happen. It's going to leak right back out over the heart of the plate. And that's a mistaken location, pure and simple.
And he is in there. Here's the first offering. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And Lucroy's throws a good one, so the bunt for hit attempt doesn't pan out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Matt Carpenter will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Be safe.
Tony Cruz will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And with that tying run on deck, he should get something good to hit right here, 3-1. If it's me, I'm looking for a fastball.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Scooter Jeanette will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Scooter Jeanette.
Trevor Rosenthal come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Holiday is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Ryan Braun will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefty. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. Aramis Ramirez will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Matt Holiday will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
The bottom of the ninth inning for the Cardinals.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Here's a 1-0. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Johnny Peralta will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Sardinius is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Logan Schaefer will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Now playing center field.
Pitch on the way.
Logan.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here's the first offering. Matt Adams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
Here comes a 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pete Cosma will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Over to his left. He's up with it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Adam Lind. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out-up.